Hey everyone, this is 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matrograno here with a Weather Now update. Still tracking some rain and chilly temperatures for our Saturday. And it's all part of this area of moisture being streamed up from off the Atlantic coast there. You can see over the ocean. It's part of Ian, actually. And you can see that interaction from Ian with the frontal boundary that's draped over the Atlantic. And it's actually going to stream up some of that moisture along the front, which is why you see those yellows, oranges, and reds up near southern New England. So you can actually see that pretty well on this screen, and that's what we're looking for and looking to see on Saturday across the area. So, all things are quiet right now on Friday evening, but we are tracking some downpours and some heavy rain, especially along the coastline. And some of that rain could linger right into Sunday morning and Sunday, midday-ish. And as a result, the National Weather Service has this excessive rainfall threat, and you can see that most of the area is in that green marginal threat, but right along the immediate coast, there is that yellow slight category, which means, of course, there's just a better chance of seeing those downpours and excessive rainfall, through Saturday night. So let's time things out for you with later on this evening and the overnight time period into Saturday. And notice clouds are winning out, temperatures in the 40s and 50s, overnight tonight into the morning hours. Not much rain during the overnight time period, but notice as we go towards tomorrow morning, some of that light green starts to creep in from the south, and then we see those brighter colors, the yellows, the oranges, the reds, really take over during the mid to late morning hours, right into the afternoon. Again, hugging the coastline, hugging the islands, Cape Cod. A soggy and a wet and cool day is expected, and it's certainly going to feel like the first day of October, that's for sure. And we'll see those scattered showers continue right into tomorrow night and becoming more scattered in nature. So how much rain are we expecting? Well, again, it depends on where those heavier bands of rainfall set up. Most areas will be around an inch or so, but a few areas could get more than that. A few areas could get, 1 to 2 inches. It all just depends on where those heavier bands of rain fall. And again, the further northwest you go, the less you're going to see across northwestern Rhode Island and also into Massachusetts. So the rainfall is one thing. We're also tracking some gusty winds, and on Saturday they won't be all that gusty, maybe 15, 20, 25 miles per hour, but nothing too terrible. It'll be breezy, don't get me wrong, but as we go into Sunday, there's a little bit of a signal here that shows some of those winds picking up to more in terms of the gusts being in the 30s to even near 40 in some spots. And look at Block Island gusting to maybe near 50. This is one computer model, and perhaps it's overdone a little bit, but certainly going to be a windy Sunday, that's for sure, across the area. Those northeast winds are going to make it feel very cool out there. Overnight tonight, temperatures near 50, cloudy, mainly dry. Into tomorrow again, wet, cool, chilly, damp, raw, winds northeast, 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusts up to 20, 25. And again, some of that rain could be heavy at times. And, again, watch for some ponding on roadways and some areas of flooding. But I do expect, again, this to be nothing like we saw those past few rainstorms, that's for sure. But some areas could pick up some decent rainfall totals from this rainfall coming our way. And again, it favors the coastline more so than inland. So that's what we're looking at for Saturday. Windy, cooler on Sunday. And we'll look to be a little bit more drier, but remaining windy as we head into early next week. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend.